Welcome to the At-Home Workout Regimen 2018 Fitness Evaluation. Over this evaluation, you'll be placed by your level of success during this fitness evaluation. So your objective is to get as high as possible. So you want to do as many as possible that's safe and inside your realm of ability. If it's an exercise that you can't do, it's okay to skip it and then write down skipped. There's placements for everybody from beginner all the way to advanced. If it's something that gives you any kind of discomfort, again, it's okay to skip that and put it down on your results whenever it's time to do your results. Okay, so first step, I want you to grab a pen and paper, something to write with and something to write on, and write down these exercises. It's 9 of them. You'll be evaluated with these in this order: jumping jacks, half jacks, high knee touches, knee tap squats, conventional squats, push-ups, wide leg sit-ups, vertical touch, and plank. You write this down on the paper and you leave space for you to scribble down a number beside it. This evaluation measures your entire body from your endurance to your upper body, to your core, to your lower abs, to your legs. Everything is measured and evaluated with these exercises. And your objective is to do as many as possible during the 60-second time span allotted. You'll be shown examples by myself exactly how to do the exercise, and the 60-second timer will be beside you with me. So you'll see the timer and me doing the exercise alongside you, so you don't have to grab a timer or nothing. Just grab a pen and paper, that's it. Everything else is good. You just work. You'll have 30 seconds between each exercise to write down your exercise count and prepare for the next one. 30 seconds in between and 60 seconds on. You ready? Again, give 100% during this evaluation. At the end of it, you submit your results to me. It's a button under this video that says submit fitness results here. You click the button and you record exactly what you've done or what you wrote down in that paper. You record it into me, submit your results, and you'll receive an email back from me shortly after you submit it, and you'll receive your actual workout regimen within 48 hours, and it'll be based on your results from today. 6 weeks after you do this, after you've been on a regimen for 6 weeks, you need to go back and retake this evaluation that you're taking right now. And then if your numbers are high enough, you go up a level with no charge. It's free to go up one level. If you want to go up a third, second, fourth, all that, talk to me directly. But it's free to go up one level. After 6 weeks, you show me considerable amount of improvement, I will give you the next level with no charge, and every level has an array of different exercises and different times, and there's more difficulties, etc., etc. But this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope that you're ready. It's showtime. Enough talking, let's work. Jumping jack. We're going to start with that. Listen to me. This is a calisthenic jump, starting at a standing position with your legs together and arms at your side, to the position like you see me here, with your legs apart and arms over your head with a slight bend in your knees on your toes. All right, that's a jumping jack. Let's get it, man. 60 seconds. Let's work. Half jack, squat jack, same thing. You want to come up into a jack position, come all the way down to a squat position, point to the ground or tap the ground or tap your toes, whichever is more comfortable. But you want to make sure that you're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. This is a very exerting exercise. Be patient. Take your time. Don't rush. Just be sure that your form is correct. You ready? On 3, 2, 1, it's showtime. High knee touches, great cardiovascular exercise. You want to begin in a standing position. Quickly drive your right knee up to meet your right hand. Bring the same leg back to the ground. Immediately bring the left knee up to meet your left hand. As you're alternating knees, you want to be sure to do it in a hopping motion. Stand on the balls of your feet the entire time. High knee touches. Let's work. Beginning in a low squat position, you do not stand all the way back up during this entire exercise. You bring one knee to the ground and tap your other knee, then switch, then switch, then switch, remaining in a low squat position the entire time. Do not stand all the way up. Conventional squats, seemingly simple, but just make sure that your form is correct. You want to be on the heels of your feet, your butt low. Either have your chin up or straight ahead, but do not have your chin tucked inside your chest. That rounds your back and put pressure on your lower back. Pressure on the heels of your feet, chin up or straight, butt low, normal squat. Do not let your knee exceed your toe. Let's get it. Push-ups. Okay, you got the option to do these normal or modified. And no, it's not girl push-ups. Those are called modified push-ups. If you still can't do them, then it's okay to skip. That option is always available. And remember, there's a level for everyone. But we're going to do these for 60 seconds. Let's get it. Wide leg sit-ups. You got a couple of options here. If you can touch your toes, great. If you can't, point towards them. If you can have your legs flat on the ground, great. If you can't, put a slight bend in them. The more bend you put in your legs, the more difficult the sit-up is. So a slight bend or flat is better. Your number will be higher. On 3, 2, 1, let's go. Vertical touch is really good for your lower abs area, but it also stretches your abdominal if you do it right. Keep your legs straight, arms straight without letting your hands touch the ground, without letting your feet touch the ground. You stretch your body out. That's where you get the abdominal stretch from. Then you bring both legs up with your feet together, hands together, and you touch your knee, thigh, or shin area. Then bring it back down, back up, back down. Keep going. Let's get it. Low plank is the final exercise. Legs spread. You want to count how many times your knees touch the ground. That's it. We're going to hold this for 60 seconds. As many times your knees touch, you write it down. All right? On 3, 2, get in position. 1, let's go. That's it. That's your fitness evaluation for the custom level up workout regimen. Guys, I keep it all the way 100. It was tough on you. It was tough on me. I fought through it. You made it through it. You're here. And if you know you didn't do your best, don't submit your results yet. Take a breather and do it again. Let's get the top results so you can get on the highest level possible. Everything based on your numbers will determine where you fall at on your level of fitness. And then you fight at that level and you come back and see me again right here. We're gonna do this again, right in my house, round 2, knock it out, and you surpass these numbers that you submit today, and you'll be raised another level. But I recommend doing it for 6 weeks and then submit yourself, because that's how long it takes to build lean muscle. This regimen that you're gonna receive is serious. It's the way that you really build quality muscle, you really build lean muscle, you really tighten tone your body. And it's not just muscle, guys, you build endurance. This is cardiovascular inside of the tightening and toning all at the same time. This workout regimen is serious. I'm out of breath, I'm beat up, I know what it's like. It's just the evaluation. It only gets more productive from here. Don't think harder. Don't think it's more difficult. No, it gets more productive. you can be more resultful from the exercises that you have in front of you. So click the button, listen, click the button below this video, submit your results. Make sure to go through every round, do it right, submit those results, and then answer all the other questions that I have on the questionnaire. You email that to me, I'll respond back in less than I normally tell people less than 3 hours. Less than 3 hours, check your email. You'll get a response email from me. You won't have your regimen yet, but I check my email every 2 or 3 hours. I always check my email. So if I see your email come in, I'm gonna respond back. Just make sure that you're honest. Guys, it's showtime. Nothing else to talk about. Take a breather, put your hands above your head like this. This opens your lung passage with your elbows high. Inhale. We both need it. Let's work, man. Great job.